What's good, y'all? It's Next Gen Tech. Welcome to our Sleeper Tech series, episode 4, a series where we go over overlooked products that had a big impact. In this episode, we'll talk about smart thermostats. But first off, what is a smart thermostat?
Well, let me tell you, according to EnergyStar.gov, a smart thermostat is a Wi-Fi enabled device that automatically adjusts heating and cooling temperature settings in your home for optimal performance.
That sounds great and all, but why should I, or what about them, why should they care?
I think it starts with number one, what everyone cares about is money, right? What's in it for me? In our pockets, so energy savings. It's going to be the best thing. A smart thermostat is able to adjust temperatures in your home according to your usage and needs. And according to the Department of Energy, a smart thermostat can save you somewhere around 8 to 15% on energy cost per year. Think about that.
Shoot, you're telling me I could save 8 to what?
8 to 15%.
Wow, that's money right there.
Yeah, think about that. I mean, an average household, and we could look this up, but an average household is spending more than $1,000 a year. So think about 8 to 15% of that going back in your pocket because you got a smart thermostat. So that's number one. Number two will be energy usage tracking. So these devices are able to utilize the data that they're collecting, right? They're learning how you're using your energy, and you're able to see that as well, and you're able to adjust how you're using your energy so that you can optimize efficiency and again drive those savings that you're now collecting with a smart thermostat. So that is number two. Now number three is actually utilities programs. There's a lot of utility companies throughout the country. They have these reward programs. For us living in Georgia, Georgia Power offers a $50 virtual gift card by signing up to their Check Plus Power program, where basically what you're doing is you're telling the utility company that you're not going to be using their power during spikes. So your smart thermostat, what it does, it actually adjusts and it pre-cools your home. I think I saw it during the summer where the energy spikes were around 3 to 6 p.m. That's when everybody's getting home from work, and the home has to be cooled again. And so my smart thermostat would pre-cool the place around 1 p.m. I didn't feel uncomfortable doing that spike at between 3 and 6 p.m., but I wasn't using the energy when it was the most expensive. So that was driving savings for me. And that's something that may vary depending on your utility company, but it does. A lot of utility companies throughout the U.S. offer these programs to get you onboarded, and they do require a smart thermostat so that you can control the temperature.
Honestly, a lot of time in my personal life, before I did the smart thermostat, I constantly was having to change the thermostat temperature because sometimes it's too cold, sometimes it's too hot. That's what caused my bill to be high.
Yeah, so that's another thing, right? Now we get into the cool features of having a smart thermostat. We think about it, number 4 is smart home integration. A lot of these smart thermostats are able to integrate with any sort of smart home ecosystem. Think of like Apple HomeKit, Google Home, Amazon Alexa. There's a lot of these different platforms that you can now use with these smart thermostats.
So you're telling me I can control my thermostat with literally my phone?
Yeah, that's the other point. It's voice control. So now you're able to interface with whichever voice assistant that you use and control your smart thermostat, control the temperature inside your home.
No way.
With your voice. Now another thing is remote access. How many times have you left your place and you left that AC running or the heat running? Maybe you have a pet in your home and you need to make sure that the temperature is correct, right? It's happened to me. A lot of these smart thermostats, they allow you to control the temperature in your home from anywhere. You can just get on your phone and then just adjust the temperature. A lot of these are Wi-Fi enabled, and so they're able to link with your network inside your home.
I can definitely see a lot of us needing to make adjustments when we're out and about, and I can also see this being a big value for Airbnb users.
Definitely, a lot of Airbnbs you'll see with smart thermostats for that particular reason. And then lastly, alerts and notifications. So a lot of these smart thermostats, they're able to remind you about preventative maintenance for your your cooling systems, your heating systems. But at the same time, some are built with air control or air quality monitors that can tell you CO2 levels, that can tell you about carbon monoxide in the home. They can alert you of these things. And they can even, some of them have even like VOCs, which are volatile organic compounds that are normally released by a lot of things that we have around the home. If those levels get to a certain degree, the smart thermostat will let you know as well. So there's a lot of, tech packed into these devices depending on which device you get.
Yeah, so it definitely sounds like it can give me a lot more information than my traditional thermostat. Before this, smart thermostats, it sounds like a lot of tech, great features, but it also sounds a little overwhelming as far as what to look for. Where would you get started on a smart thermostat?
It certainly can be, right? There's a lot of devices out there, a lot of companies doing good things. Now, if I were to tell you, how to get started, I would base it on a budget, right? So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go budget, we're gonna go premium, and tell you, kind of the differences between the two. On a budget level, we're talking a sub $100 investment. You have about 3 different options. You've got companies like Ecobee, Google Nest, and you have Amazon. Ecobee has the Ecobee 3 Lite is their budget offering from them. Google has their Google Nest thermostat. It's again the entry-level thermostat from Google. And then Amazon only offers a single device. It's called the Amazon Smart Thermostat. It offers a lot of functionality for its price, and that's kind of to round up the budget offering.
Regarding the premium, why would I want to go premium as far as the smart thermostat if the budget can do these great things?
So you've got three things that I would watch out for when going premium. First is going to be the build quality. The look and feel of the device is going to be more premium, right? So you want something that fits your home. You want something that's finished in metal, in glass. That's why you would go for a premium thermostat. The number 2 thing will be advanced analytics. So a lot of these premium devices are able to learn how you utilize your energy, and they're able to suggest adjustments so that you can gain even more savings on energy usage or energy costs throughout the year. And then number 3, some of these premium devices offer better connectivity, better cross-platform connectivity, or like I mentioned before, the air quality monitoring. So there's some advanced features that some users may want coming from these 3 things. So the build quality, the advanced energy usage, and then air quality monitoring. Now in this range, you're going to be looking at spending more than $200 for a premium device. There are 2 that really stand out. Number 1 is the Ecobee Premium. They're coming around $250. With the holidays coming up, I think you're going to be finding some offers on these devices. So don't quote me on the pricing. Definitely north of $200, but the Ecobee Premium is definitely the one that I would go for. But Google recently launched their new Nest Learning Thermostat. I believe it retails for $279.99. Again, during the holidays, you may see that dip. Both of them come with also an external sensor that can sense for, you can set it up in a separate room, and you can also monitor temperature across your home, and the thermostat will adjust for it. But these are the 2 premium picks that I would suggest from 2 reputable companies.
So we gave you a lot of information in the video, but the magic question is that we're probably all asking out there, is it worth it?
I think it is. For me, it was definitely an investment. It wasn't just a purchase for some nice features, right? I was looking at it from a financial perspective. Can I save money on energy and then justify the purchase of this smart thermostat? So according to Google, the average US household spends about $1,700 on average on energy costs per year. Wow. If we look at the same statistics from the Department of Energy, that's 8 to 15% savings with a smart thermostat. We're looking at somewhere between $136 and $255 per year that a smart thermostat can save you on average.
That's our sleeper tech for episode 4. Let us know what your sleeper tech is in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe.